going on? It's your dog Art Man back with another boxing conversation. It's going down. Everybody done got their confidence back up in Ryan Garcia. So, they back on the timeline talking greasy. You know what I'm saying? Latinos, blacks, whites, all the Ryan Garcia fans, they came out of hiding. They back, they're back on the timeline and they talking their shit. Oh, Haney's scared, man. Did you see this version of Ryan Garcia, dude? This version of Ryan Garcia is unbeatable, man. With his fast left hook and his now amazing right hand, dude. Hey, whatever got you niggas confident, so be it. Because I'm ready to nip this shit in the butt. I'm ready to end this shit. And I know Devin is too. That's my dog. I know he's ready to end this shit. So let's get this shit moving. Haney versus Garcia 2. No PEDS, no fight. Leave the Osterine alone. Leave all that shit alone. Clean fight. Let's see who's the better man. Because at the end of the day, talk is cheap. Let's see what fucking happens. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my dude M Banks Unfiltered. Yeah, we in the motherfucking building, man. If Haney versus Garcia's twos in the States, I'm definitely flying out to that shit. Matter of fact, let me let everybody know we live on YouTube right now. Oh yeah. Fucking Ryan Garcia. Everybody hyped up. Man, you would have thought this nigga beat Sugar Ray Leonard last night. You would have think this nigga beat Sugar Ray Leonard last night the way they was talking. But the nigga beat fucking Marlon Hagler. But no, this nigga beat motherfucking beat what's his name? What's that nigga name? Barrios. I see I'm on forgetting this nigga name. Nigga, nobody in this sport for real. Nigga, the zone try to put up some graphic of Barrios talking about all the championship fights. And nigga, all these championship fights, nigga, he lost. Nigga, the fuck? This nigga got his belt via email. Like, this nigga's never, he wasn't no real champion, bro. But we all seen the play. We all knew the script. Ryan go in there, beat him, get the belt. Then they talk about Haney versus Garcia, too. Them dudes been signed a contract to fight each other. Ryan Garcia, the one that fucked it up by fucking losing Rolly. But they rebranded him, getting this Barrios win. Now he has a belt. Now it could be unification. Now Haney versus Garcia has some stock in it now. Now it's for a unification. Crazy, right? At first, the first fight wasn't even for a title because Ryan Garcia came in overweight. Now the second fight's gonna be in for a unification. So, hey, more power to it. Said Barrios sat there and let Ryan punch on him without doing shit. Barrios is ass, man. He's so bro. Once I seen Barrios start popping out with a new wife and some kids, man, I say, oh yeah, this shit's done. Shit's done. This nigga's not on it. He's just trying to get this check and go the fuck home. And that's what he did. So that nigga, he nowhere near the Hall of Fame list. Nowhere, bro. How you a champion and nowhere near a motherfucking pound for pound list? I don't know how they do that shit. How do you become a champion and everybody looks at you like you're food. Everybody's looking at you like you're food. Even old ass retired fighters can come back in the game and say, nigga, you're food. I can take your belt from you. And this is the nigga that we supposed to be celebrating that Ryan Garcia beat. Hey, whatever. Whatever. Barrios the fucking punching bag. Motherfucker didn't do shit. The niggas want to praise Ryan. Oh my God, this new and improved Ryan. Why does new and improved Ryan don't want to get back with fucking Rolly? Why the dude to prove Ryan don't want to get back with Rolly? Nigga ain't mentioned Rolly name not one time. Nigga want to talk about Haney and shit and motherfucking Shakur. Nigga, talk about the nigga that just cooked you. But they gonna erase this. They're gonna erase this motherfucking this rolling fight. They just gonna act like that shit just ain't never happened. You know, that wasn't the real Ryan Garcia. See, look, he wasn't training for real. He wasn't training for real. You see, he was training in the Barrios fight. Get the fuck out of here. Said Ryan is a bum. He beat a gatekeeper bum. Let him enjoy his win. It won't last long. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At this point, it's like, yeah, whatever. If y'all want to blow this up and make it seem like this nigga larger than life, they make it seem like this nigga got a bigger vid. They make it seem like this nigga has a bigger win than fucking Shakur beating T.O. and he has a bigger win than Devin beating fucking Brian Norman Jr. That's what they acting like. But let him have it. Let him have it because look, the next fight, when he fight Devin Haney and Devin go in there and cook dude ass, man. And you know I would, bro, even though Dev went in there and cooked Brian Norman a much better opponent, I wouldn't even be surprised if Vegas make Ryan Garcia the favorite. I hope they make him the favorite and make Devin the fucking underdog in that shit, bro. I hope they do that shit. You say you just wait for man, fuck that drug test. Fuck that drug test, man. You know why? Because Mario Barrio said the fuck the drug tested. But this fight right here with Devin Haney, drug testing matters. 365. And I'm hearing boxing fans. Man, let's talk about it. I'm hearing boxing fans get upset with Devin talking about some old niggas is making excuses. What you talking about? This drug testing shit. Man, did you bitch ass niggas forget how we got here? Did y'all forget how we got here? The reason why we even having this conversation is because the nigga popped dirty. I can see if he beat Devin. I can see if he beat Devin fair and square. Nigga, and we moved on from that. I can see that, but he did it. Nigga cheated. So now this time around, niggas like, okay, well, you see niggas have a real life excuse. Niggas he tested positive. So this time around, no PEDS. Let's do it. Don't just test the month of the fight, nigga. I need you testing 2 months out. Because niggas is already hip to this shit. These goofy ass niggas online. You see these bitch ass niggas that's online right now. Oh man, fuck the drug tester, man. He just making excuse. See them niggas, they don't understand. I understand. A lot of us in the chat, we understand. Niggas cycle. You can cycle. So instead of saying, oh, you only get 3 weeks of testing, nah, niggas want fucking 8 weeks, 12 weeks of fucking testing, nigga. What's wrong with that? Right? It's Ryan's duty to be telling her to go out and prove to us that he ain't no fucking cheater. You gotta be the first nigga signing up with the fucking 360 testing. Nigga, oh I beat Devin without that shit. I could beat him. I could beat him without that shit. You supposed to be adamant about this shit. But instead, you still around talking around fuck the testing, fuck all that shit. And you fans encouraging that shit, bitch ass niggas. I'm sorry, I used to have a filter when I'm describing you niggas, but I can't. Cause you niggas just some coon ass, bitch ass niggas. It's just that fucking simple, man. I'm sorry. How you niggas went ghost when Ryan got fucking got his ass beat up by fucking Rolly. Y'all niggas went ghost when that nigga was crying in the car. Y'all niggas didn't want to be associated with that shit. But now he ain't got a 6 pack and he didn't fucking he punching on Barrios punching bag ass. Now everybody turned up. Y'all back. Where the fuck was y'all niggas at a couple months ago? Where the fuck was you niggas at? Man, see niggas like me, I've been around 365. I don't go nowhere. I'm here. Everybody's telling me, oh man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with Devin Haney lose to Norman? What you gonna do? Well, the nigga didn't lose. I'm still here. What you gonna do if he lose to Ryan Garcia? Nigga got cheated by Ryan Garcia. I'm still here. Matter of fact, I was live same night talking about the fight. Cause that's just how much of a real nigga I am. He said Carissa, oh yeah, Carissa's about to cook. She about to fight. Let me see if I can pull that shit up while we over here cooking. But yeah, I'm still here, nigga. And when we talk about this rematch, nigga, I got some real life paper on Devin Haney in this rematch. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas talk about. Nigga, I ain't betting none of you online niggas. I'm taking my shit straight to Vegas, nigga. We ain't bet none of you on because I done already bet some of you online ass niggas, man, for that Norman fight. I still haven't seen that coach. Coach, remember me and that coach? We made that deal. We made that deal. If Devin lose, I'll go to your site. I'll go to your site and buy your shit. That's what I said. But I said if Brian Norman lose, you come to artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. Come to artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. Where'd he go? That nigga disappeared. He ran off. I ran that nigga off the fucking net. See, this is why I don't like betting you lame ass niggas. So I'm gonna just take that shit straight to Vegas. Take this shit straight to Vegas on you niggas, man. But I can't wait for that rematch. All that shit you niggas is talking, I can't wait to that shit. Niggas acting like this nigga Ryan Garcia is the fucking GOAT. You really got this nigga really got outboxed by Rolling, but y'all niggas talking about this nigga how he could beat fucking Shakur Stevenson. Like, what? What? I don't even want to entertain this shit because this nigga fuck around and pump fake everybody and end up fighting what's this nigga name? Ryan to fuck around and pump fake everybody and end up fighting a nigga like motherfucking Conor Ben on Zuffa. Zuffa the Zone pay-per-view. I see the fucking play. I see the play. I see the fucking play. Say he gonna try to that shit on Curry too. And then, hey, and then you know what's so funny about Shakur? You know what's so funny about Shakur? And I like Shakur, but I always gotta call this shit out. Niggas is all, oh, I wouldn't let that happen to me. I wouldn't let that what Devin went through. Oh, I wouldn't let that shit happen to me. I ain't Dev. You know what I'm saying? I ain't Dev. You ain't Dev. All that shit, right? But now niggas talking about how you could be fighting this nigga Ryan, and all of a sudden now you know about drug tests. Now you on some. Well, they gotta be drug tested. It gotta be drug tested. It sure do gotta be drug tested, huh? Now niggas looking like y'all might have a fight lined up. Nigga. Ryan gonna act like he called the shots, bro. He ain't gonna. He. I don't think he's gonna do none of these extensive drug tests with none of these guys, bro. It's Ryan's first time touching the belt. Y'all think he's gonna be quick to give that shit up? Hell no. I think he gonna be quick to give that fucking belt up? Hell no. So if I was Kerr, I would stipulate the shit out of Ryan. And that's the thing. And that's the thing. Niggas think that they've been going to negotiation table with this nigga Ryan Garcia and get to talking and oh yeah, we can make nigga this nigga go say I'm the WC champion. I ain't taking no fucking drug test and I ain't doing this. Matter of fact, I'm about to fight Conor Ben. Conor Ben don't care about no drug testing. We both gonna be juiced. That's what the fuck is gonna happen, man. I already said it, man. Ryan gonna become the biggest diva touching this fucking belt. Y'all should have never let this nigga touch the belt. First day in, this nigga touching the belt. This nigga taking a picture talking about he like Kobe Bryant. Man, these sports, I don't know who Ryan Golden Boy paying for these advertisements, but these sports, they got motherfucking Ryan Garcia next cropped out next to Kobe. Talking about, ooh, Ryan Garcia recreated the famous picture of Kobe Bryant winning this championship or some shit. Nigga, I'm like, man, the amount of disrespect is crazy. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, but damn, nigga, you mean when a nigga die, you gonna match him up right next to a fucking racist who said fuck Kobe Bryant's race? The man said F all enters in Muslims. As much as y'all love the way Kobe Bryant bounced the basketball, at the end of the day, he's a part of the Negro community. So Ryan Garcia said F all Anners, right? Kobe falls in line. He's one of the Anners that Ryan Garcia is saying F all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you match him up next to Kobe Bryant? Like, that's some crazy shit. If anything, you need to be matching this nigga Ryan Garcia up next to like motherfucking like, you know what I'm saying, Charlie Kirk or some shit. Or one of them type of guys. Yeah, I mean, put Ryan next to him. They got more in common than him and Kobe. So if I was Kerr, I was yeah, but you know, Kerr, his I ain't gonna lie. Kerr, he got to do something. He got to make a fight quick because you see how he was just a man. Now the conversation just swift to Ryan Garcia. Yeah, Kerr, you got to make something happen, man. Kerr got to get a fight lined up. I wonder who Kerr gonna fight next. Kerr said he don't want to fight Dev. Kerr should fight Andy. Andy or Gary. Real shit. Kerr got to get in the mix. That was a little smooth little 140 fights, man. I ain't gonna lie. That Frank, I can't wait to Turkey and them upload that shit. I was just on Facebook, Albright talking about, man, I haven't even went to sleep yet. I'm still amped up about that fight. I told that nigga, I said, man, you just smoke a joint, take your ass to sleep, bro. I can't wait to watch that fight again, Frank Martin versus Albright. That shit's gonna be, that shit was a lit fight. And the fucking rematch gonna be fucking even litter. Definitely, definitely. In that fight though, it really showed Frank Martin, man. Frank Martin got some flaws, Mike G. For this boxing, you know, I don't like though. I don't like how everybody shitting on my nigga Frank. Oh, Frank, I told y'all Frank wasn't like that. I told y'all Frank wasn't like, bro. Slow your roll, man. I thought this is boxing. I thought you niggas understood that there's levels to this shit. Why we can't just say, okay, a fighter's just on a certain level? Like, we ain't saying that this nigga Frank Martin's the GOAT. He ain't the GOAT. But damn, he a solid fighter. Niggas be trying to make it seem like niggas is just like, if you ain't the best, you ain't shit. Let that man be great. Shit. Let him do him. But Frank Martin, he got to tighten up. On some real shit, he got to tighten up. That defense was leaky. It was super leaky, man. I said, Frank, I tweeted on, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Frank, but I said, man, slow down on the tats and the weights. Work on that defense, my guy, because, man, this nigga was just pulling straight back. He just pulling straight back. And he had his shoulder up like this. And he pulling straight back. This nigga Albright dipping low and coming up top. I said, oh, shit. I was seeing the shit in the first round, the first two rounds, I ain't gonna lie. Albright was playing it smart. Like, he'll shoot low, and then Frank would try to cover up. And as soon as he tried to cover up, Albright would just come over the top with it. I'm like, it's little amateur shit. Like, you falling for shit like that. Eh, whatever. Whatever. He said Frank had a bro. That I don't blame that fast turnaround. If anything, that fast turnaround was supposed to give him the edge. If anything, that fast turnaround was supposed to give him the edge, bro. Because Albright haven't fought in like how many days? He hasn't fought in a minute. So yeah. But you said Gary lost. I gotta rewatch that fight too. I gotta rewatch that. I was watching all those fights lit. I gotta rewatch it. But the Frank Albright fight, that shit was dead. It was dead even in my opinion. I wasn't satisfied with calling either or guy the winner. I really wasn't because I felt like I really felt like that was a dead even fight. If there's a fight that you can consider a draw, that's it. That's the fight. That was a fight that both guys put in their effort. It just wasn't that many rounds. 10 rounds wasn't enough. If Frank should be lucky that shit was 10 rounds, boy. If that shit was 12, he would have got his ass stopped. And I fuck with Frank. He'd have got his ass stopped if that shit was 12 rounds. Or my opinion. It's my opinion. I ain't no expert. You know what I'm saying? Felt like he would have got stopped if it was 12 rounds. But I definitely gotta rewatch that shit. But that Gary fight though, this is where Hiroka slacked at. He slacked because in the first couple rounds, like the first 5, 6 rounds, he just focused on the jab and he didn't follow up too much behind it. And it's like he was waiting on a counter. He was able to get some good counters in and land them jabs and keep Gary at bay. But Gary was just a little too active in those beginning rounds. So it's like, okay, I see why people can say, okay, well, you lost the first couple rounds, first 6 rounds. But I feel like he really made up in that back half. I feel like that back half was a sweep to me, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I gotta rewatch it though. But I feel like that back half was a sweep because he was working. Boy, he lucky. He lucky they fucking took a point away. Because man, them body shots, he was really like sitting back and and he was taller, so he's really like whipping that shit. And it was one fucking man. I think it was like the 8th round, 7th round. Nigga, he wind that shit up and hit Gary and this shit. I said, ooh, I felt that shit through the screen. I had to pull my joint. I said, mm, man, I could. That's why I like being the man behind the painting. You know what I mean? I love painting the illustrations of the fight. I love doing that because I couldn't imagine myself in that feeling that shit because man, that shit looked like it hurt. Man, that nigga Andy hit that nigga with something vicious. Ooh, think about that shit. That shit just got me feeling like, man, I really thought it was gonna be over for Gary, but Gary, he got a heart. He got a heart and he got a good coach. His older brother was telling him some real shit. Basically telling his ass to lock in, like them young niggas say, lock in. Tell that nigga you pissing me off. Work. So I gave him 2, 7, 12. Ooh. Said Eddie was in Gary nuts. Pause. Nah, them low blows. That was a low blow. Yeah. But I noticed one thing for sure. Gary not mentioned Andy name not one. He ain't mentioned that nigga name at all. Boy, Gary about to treat Andy like a motherfucking ex chick that he been trying to kick to the curve. He ain't gonna be thinking about that motherfucker at all. But when he do think about, he gonna think about the headache he got from that shit. There's no way he'd fight that nigga Andy again. No way. Boy, what belt he got? What belt he got again? I don't even know. But the belt he got, nigga, Andy gonna fight right back up the rankings for that shit, bro. He gonna try to get up that fucking belt. He ain't gonna fight that nigga Andy again. Look what this nigga did in one camp. I mean, one day. One day. That nigga touched down in one day, bro, and did this to Gary. Like, I told Gary online too. I told Gary online. He got mad at me. I wasn't talking to him direct. I was just posting as a boxing fan, bro. That's why I be some of these boxers they be a little bit too emotional. Cause I'm like, bro, you can't be too emotional, nigga. You're the boxer, bro. You're making fucking thousands of dollars, nigga. Why are you complaining about what the fans are saying online, nigga? Man, the fuck up. I posted online. I said, man, look. I said, look. This nigga defense is a little shaky. His defense been suspect to me. Am I wrong for saying that? Am I wrong for saying his defense is was it not suspect? Man, this nigga Gary, and I think it was like round five, round six. Andy Hiroka like dipped and just threw like some uppercut. And Gary just had his face just sitting on a platter for this nigga to just dip in with that uppercut. Pick that man whole shit up. If Gary didn't have a chin, this nigga would have been slept. Real shit, but that chin gonna crack one day. He gonna step into the right one.
Bro, I ain't even gonna say if he didn't have a chin. If that nigga would have got here like 7 days instead of 48 hours before that fight, bro, he would have stopped Gary, bro. He was lining that nigga up, bro. Like it was at a point to where I was just waiting for him to land that fucking two over the top, bro. And I,
But where Hiroka messed up at, in my opinion, I feel like he was shooting them punches too far. Like, he. It's like he's fighting. He's like he was fighting a taller nigga. Like, no, tighten that shit up a little bit. Like with them
you
hooks
gotta
on the inside.
understand. You ever been on like a long you ever been like on a 10-hour flight?
Nah, trust me. No, I understand. I've been when I flew out to Vegas, nigga. I felt sick as shit flying
Now
from the
imagine
Midwest to
that
fucking
times
Vegas.
two, bro. Like I've been on like a 10-hour flight before straight, nigga. I'm talking about. I mean, you just how do I say your equilibrium ain't all the way there, bro.
Bro, I know it because I'm telling you, when I flew to that Wilder versus Vegas shit for just one day on some like, fuck it, I just want to see this shit. I flew out to Vegas one day. As soon as I touched down, bro, nigga, I couldn't stop my nose from running. My head felt dizzy, nigga. I'm just like, bro, there's no way I'm sick. But I don't feel sick like 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 the flu sick. I felt like dizzy, like body sick. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, like
Like I gotta get
congestion.
it. Yeah, like this ain't my fucking this ain't where I'm normally at. You know what I'm saying? I get accustomed to this shit. Cause it's all desert. I'm coming from the
Yeah,
Midwest and shit.
and that nigga flew. Where they fought at again, bro?
Vegas.
Bro, that nigga.
That's
All
what
right,
I'm
so
saying.
check this
When I
out.
flew to Vegas, that shit, I was fucked up.
This nigga just flew from fucking Asia to Vegas, bro.
Yeah.
God damn, and he performed like that, fam. He either way better than what we just seen him as, or Gary is a lot worse than what we thought he was.
It's a combination of both. I don't consider Gary trash. I ain't gonna say that. But I feel like his style, it can get him clipped by the right person.
I mean, he got the same style as his brother. He's just not good enough. He's not as good as. I mean,
His bro In my opinion, Gary, he has that natural FBA athleticism, speed, power. You know the package. He got that. But it's just like he is not as smart as Gary Russell
hell
Jr.
no.
That's what separate Gary Russell Jr. because it wasn't just he was fast and he was able to use his brain. That's why he getting mad at his brother, like, nigga, you pissing me off because what the fuck is you doing, nigga?
Exactly, and it was common sense shit that you was doing. Like, okay,
A healthy Gary Russell wouldn't have lost to no Hiroka if they was naturally in the same weight class.
you talking about Gary Russell Jr.?
I'm talking about the brother with the beard.
Nigga, Mr. Gary would have beat the shit out of Hiroku. That nigga wouldn't have landed that shit. Bro, ain't no, I'm gonna be real with you. Nigga, it ain't too many niggas in boxing that can fuck with this nigga Gary Russell still right now.
PBC purposely kept this nigga Tank away from this nigga, even though they knew that was a lucrative fight. DC versus it was like a DC fight, Baltimore fight.
Yeah. That nigga was gonna beat Tank too, bro. He was too fast, too
IQ,
fucking
he would
smart.
have frustrated him. Look how Roach had this nigga frustrated.
Bro, that nigga too smart, too fast. Tank was too young.
Too young.
He was gonna beat the shit out of Tank, man. I mean, bro, I know you watched that high level ass chess match against Gary and Lomachenko. Man, bro. I had Gary pulling that shit off. I had him winning by 1 round, but that's just
I'm
me.
gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I never really watched that full fight ever.
Man, them niggas got the hitting in that motherfucker, bro. Them niggas got the hitting for
Hey, what
real.
you think about that Frank Albright fight?
Man, that's probably the most dead even fight I've
I
seen in
seen my
2 years.
life. That's what I said.
It's
That's what
way
I
more
said.
dead even than Tank and Roach.
It was.
Way more dead even than Roach and Cruz.
It was so dead even that if Frank would have won that fucking last, if he would have just survived that last round and won, he'd have won. If he would have, did something, he would have won that fucking that fight. But that 10th round cost him the fight, in my
I'm,
opinion.
I'm gonna be real. Albright is not as good as I thought because
Really,
Albright
I
was
think
the
he's better than what people thought he was.
how is he better than what people thought and he's not winning at all?
Because people thought that this guy was like, since you don't know him, he's supposed to get ran over. But they just showed that people that we
Bro,
hype up, like Keyshawn and Frank Martin. You know, we can't lie. People do hype these guys up
I
over than
mean,
Albright,
people don't
over
hype
guys
Frank
like
Martin
Albright.
up.
So yeah, for him to fight these type of guys and give them very competitive fights, it's like, okay, you can't say this guy's trash now just because you don't know him.
But bro, he's still not winning, fam. I get it, but what I'm saying is like this. Nigga, Derek Chisora give niggas fucking tough ass fights. Everybody who he fight, he give a tough ass fight. He finna give Deontay Wilder a tough ass fight. He gave Fury a tough ass fight. He gave Usyk a tough ass fight. Like he give all, but he's lost, fam.
So you
Like
saying you picking Frank Martin in a rematch? Is that what you saying?
I'm saying, there's no reason Frank Martin shouldn't win in the rematch. Like I'm not. I personally, I wasn't
You think that
expecting.
you think that was the best of Albright that we've seen? There's not
Yes,
going to get no better. But Frank
yes.
has more. Frank, I feel like Frank came in a little too heavy, a little too bulky.
He probably did come in a little too bulky, but you have to understand this. What I was trying to tell you about the fast ass turnaround, bro, that wasn't no fucking just easy fight. He didn't just easily knock that nigga out. You
Who you
see what I'm
talking about, the
saying?
Barthélemy fight?
Yeah,
I feel like he didn't take that much damage in that fight.
but he
That's
didn't just easily
that's a
knock that
decent
nigga
that's a
out.
decent turnaround.
I don't know, bro. If I was EJ, I would have made him wait a little bit, especially fighting Albright. This nigga's weird. You find two weird ass niggas back to back. Two niggas that are boxers and you are a scrapper.
He came in. I ain't gonna lie, and I said this. Frank came in there a little hot. He came in the press conference talking about he gonna beat dude ass and all this shit. I'm just like, I
He
get
kind
it.
of was beating dude ass until he wasn't.
Nah, I think I seen that shit from round one. That nigga Albright was doing some shit that was just little technical shit that was catching Frank. Like, if a nigga stab you to the body, a nigga gonna react by dropping his hands low.
Yeah, and
He,
that comes
he
from not having enough fucking rounds.
and that's what he was doing to Frank. Like he'll shoot that shit low, and then he'll just come right over the top, and Frank will
Yeah, I
just
know
not
that
have
nigga
no
was
defense for that
baiting. He
shit.
was falling for it too hard. I wouldn't say he ain't had no defense for it. I feel like he shouldn't fall for them fucking weak ass feints so much. And same thing for Albright. He was too flinchy at every fucking feint that he was too reactive at
I
every
feel like
damn.
Frank Power is real
Yeah, hell yeah. But at the same
because
time, do you think
because
it's more of
that
his
little
punch
left hook he
placement?
was on.
Say that one more
What
time,
do you
bro.
call what do you call that left hook where it's like he digging in that shit. It's like he not really snapping. It's like he dragging that motherfucker.
Bro, this is what I was trying to tell you about your. I don't know if you be paying attention or if you just be liking this shit when I be giving you boxing advice because I actually know what I'm talking about, fam. Like I actually really,
Good. I'm,
really
I'm
do.
listening. I think, come on,
So
man.
so you see how when you got the medicine ball and you swinging the medicine ball, you see how
Yeah,
it forces your front foot to stay flat.
yeah.
That's where isn't you. It's making you use your fucking hips, fam. It's making you dig. Like you, that's where your power is coming from. You ever seen Floyd Mayweather or Canelo throw a hook? Their front foot is always fucking flat. You ever seen Big Charlo throw a hook? The motherfucker is flat. Like his front foot is flat. You don't have to fucking turn your front foot how you would your back. You on your toes on your back foot, your toes on your back foot, and on your front foot. That gives you that gives you enough leverage to still have power, but at the same time, you can get in and out as you need to. If you look at Terrence Crawford's stance, that's a power stance. It's a power stance. That's his front foot is always fucking flat. That's why he can get in and out whenever the fuck he needs to. And shit, that's what Frank was doing. He kept that motherfucker flat. So when he was throwing that bitch, it seemed like he was ripping it, and he wasn't. He was turning his. I don't like that shit though. He turned his hooks over too. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Some people like, oh, he better off with what's the last nigga, Derek James.
no, he's not.
But fuck all that, nigga. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney too.
Nah,
Dev reposted. He said, "Fuck it, let's do it again." No PEDS though.
that nigga ain't doing that shit, man. That nigga Ryan ain't doing that shit. Man, Devin would have knocked Ryan out yesterday. Devin would have real deal knocked Ryan out yesterday, fam. He was on that shit and he still looked ass. Bro, that shit was trash.
I know these niggas acting like he beat Sugar Ray Leonard last night. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro, Mario Barrios had the fucking flu, bro. He had a fever, nigga.
Damn, bro. Clarissa Shields trying to take this girl head off.
I told you. I told well, yeah, I told everybody, man. That girl ain't finna go in here and box. That girl, man. They got into it for real.
What's up with that shit?
I don't know. You know how girls react when they men get into it. Nigga, it be over with.
Yeah. Yeah, I want my daughter to look up to Clarissa Shields, not no fucking Baumgartner.
Yeah, nah. Fuck all
Real
that
shit.
Baumgartner shit. Baumgartner be
Right.
having his ass out and shit.
Steroids.
But you on steroids and you a girl.
You know, that's just common now. I be on Instagram. I be seeing a lot of girls on the gear. I be like, damn, these girls got fucking big ass bellies with six packs on them shits. Like, what the fuck?
Why are you on gear though, bro? As a woman,
For content.
that shit's
There's
lame.
niggas who, you know, there's niggas who pay for that type of shit, like this, like to see buff chicks and shit like that.
They like niggas.
I don't know. Shit's weird.
And nigga, the whole world is weird at this point,
I
nigga.
know. I know. Like, they over here showing us fucking cartel videos. These niggas.
Nigga, don't ever take your baby to no fast food restaurant ever
Oh,
again, nigga.
shit. Carissa Shields
Ever,
just
nigga.
popped her with a good ass left hook, bro. Oh,
Nigga.
they gonna stop the fight. They gonna stop the fight. You watching the fight right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at this shit. I know they gonna start the fight. She fucking swinging for the fences. That bitch do you think she be coming in like big as fuck at heavyweight, bro? Or is it like me?
Nah, I'm looking at her like, damn, Carissa Shields look big as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She look like she'll beat the fuck out of my ass.
Bro,
That's some
hell no.
scary ass shit. Like, damn, she'll punch a nigga in your chest. Shut up,
Man,
nigga.
nigga, fuck her ass up.
Shut up, nigga. Make me some dinner. Damn, she fucking cruising.
What? Bro, if she can't fuck with Papoose, she is not doing none of us like that, nigga. It's over.
Shit.
Damn. I might be a little bit behind you.
Nah, I think I'm super behind. I think the first round just ended.
And this bitch Frenchon, I mean, you ain't gonna call her no bitch. Frenchon, man, she about broke her damn leg, so she might get her ass greased up.
Ooh, she just caught Carissa. But she just caught Carissa was a right hand over the top.
Yeah, she could fight, bro. But I mean, she ate that shit. Did you see their first fight?
I see clips of it.
Hey, let me ask you something, bro. I be watching Rampage Jackson streams and shit. What's the big deal? Why niggas don't like Rampage, bro? What the fuck that nigga did?
I don't got no problem with Rampage. I just remember he said something stupid about Devin Haney, but I don't care about him because he's old. He's just old man. Yeah, was
Oh,
entitled
he
to his
said
own
something about
opinion.
Devin.
Yeah, he was like he said I don't like Dalvin Haney because he a bitch. He called that nigga He called him Dalvin Haney. But yeah, niggas is, I don't know. That shit don't matter to me.
Man,
I
I
don't
would
be
have been
watching
like,
none of
tell him
them.
to beat your son ass.
I don't be watching none of them fucking streams.
Nah, that should be funny as fuck, bro. I don't really watch TV. That
Hell
should be
no.
funny as
I'm an
fuck.
old man. I just watch movies.
Nigga, you ain't fucking old. You 2, 3 years older than me. Quit the bullshit.
Nigga, I'm old, nigga.
You are
I
not
got
old, nigga. Jesus
oh
Christ.
I ain't saying old like super old like
Nigga,
fucking
you ain't
old
even
ass.
aged.
I'm
Nigga, you
saying
ain't.
I'm saying like old enough to know better, nigga. I'm just like not a kid. You know what I mean?
Nigga, them
Grown
ain't. I'm
stuff.
not no fucking kid either.
These niggas, man, look,
I
I was
ain't
just having
watching
this
like no.
I was just having a discussion like niggas don't even remember like the excitement of just having a cordless house phone, like shit like that. Or getting the phone what y'all get the phone book, finding a pizza spot to order some pizza from, calling that shit in. Niggas don't know about that shit. Like, I'm that old nigga.
Nigga,
That you,
I ain't never did
yeah,
nothing like that. We stayed in the fucking hood, nigga.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You couldn't use the house phone and the computer at the same time, nigga.
Hell no, cause that bitch get
I'm
the.
that fucking old. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I remember
Said,
that
yeah,
shit.
yo, but that's what I'm saying. Like the yellow page, I remember that shit. Nigga,
Nigga, I remember
yellow
when
page
you.
wasn't even just it just wasn't even a phone, but he was using that shit as a stool for the babies to sit on, all types of shit.
Nigga, I remember when you used to can call a number and get the fucking forecast for the day. Nigga, you used to be like, it's such and such date. It's gonna be cloudy today. With a such chance of rain.
Nigga, I
Dress
remember
warm.
printing off fucking MapQuest directions, bro, because niggas didn't have fucking GPS on their cell phones.
Nigga, I remember when McDonald's fucking burgers used to be like 75 cents.
Nigga, I remember when Donald Trump was somebody on television that used to have his own TV show, used to be like, "You're fired."
Yeah,
I
you're
remember that shit, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shout out to my nigga KBJ. Said, yo, baby. Yeah, I'm over here watching this fight right now with Clarissa Shields. She going crazy. I think she just gonna retire undefeated, bro. Clarissa Shields is too good.
bro. I remember it's a video of Donald Trump. A nigga hopped out the fucking Cadillac. It was like, "This is your baby." She was like, "Yeah." A nigga wrote a check for $2 million and was like, "It's my baby now," and took the baby and drove the fuck off.
Yeah, that's just creep. Them niggas been creeps.
What
Like
the fuck?
everybody talking about these Epstein files and shit like that. Like, bro,
Hey, and they didn't
it's
found that
just
nigga Epstein. That nigga ain't
it's
even
fucked
dead.
up. But what honestly, what are we gonna do with this information for real?
I
Ain't
mean,
shit we
bro.
could.
I mean, it's not nothing for us. The only thing we can fucking do is what we already do as men. Me and us, like people like me and you, just not support they fuck shit. But I mean, as an overall, as far as like thinking that niggas is gonna unite against and just create some kind of mass union, nigga, that shit over with, man. Man,
Yeah, I feel
nigga,
like
they
these
infiltrate.
niggas been know they been knowing about this shit. They already been doing this shit for a minute.
Of course, they been knowing about this shit, fam.
They all know about this shit,
Nigga,
bro. But you
nigga,
talking about these
bro,
guys who make fucking $1 billion a year, like
you telling me, you telling me a drunk ass nigga in the hood could be telling you about all this shit? He'll tell you about all this shit, and he know everything that's fucking going on. He been saying this shit for fucking 15 years. But these billionaires and millionaires that got each other's phone numbers and email addresses, go to each other's houses. They just network with each other on a regular basis. They don't just didn't know about none of this shit. They just didn't know nothing about nothing. Man, get the fuck out of here, fam. Nigga, it is so bad I said, bro, they done found this nigga. The Epstein is supposed to be dead. That nigga ain't even dead. They found this nigga. And this the whole thing about it. I'm about going to get this nigga. This they found this nigga in Israel. Somebody took a picture of this nigga. And bro, these niggas are weird, bro. This nigga's a weird ass nigga. A weird
You
ass
can't
nigga.
really trust these pictures though because everything be AI and shit. That's one thing
Bro,
I don't like about this
it
future.
ain't just no picture. It's a fucking like it was he was walking across the fucking street and somebody was standing on the other side and walked past him. It just was weird as fuck.
Yeah, but I don't put it
And they
past. I don't.
tracked this
I
nigga.
don't. I don't put it past them. But back to boxing though. Carissa Shields going crazy.
Clarissa
I don't
top
think.
this
I
bitch.
don't think nobody. I don't think nobody fucking with her for real.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. She did kind of make me mad with that Baumgartner shit though.
Why by moving up too fast?
Nah, cause she kind of like, well, yeah, that, and she was like, all right, I'll fight you at 147. And then when the girl be like, all right, bet, let's do it at 147. She be like, nah, 154. Knowing damn well that girl probably can't even make 147. You gonna
But
beat her up
that's look how
either
big
way it
Carissa
go.
Shields is. That's way too. Like she way
But
too
you
big
should
to
have
be trying
never
to cut
said
that much.
that. You should have never said that. We get on niggas' ass. We get on
She
tech
had to
ass.
really think about it. Like, hold on, that's way too low.
Yeah, and whose fault is that? You shouldn't have said that. It's duck, bro. Nah,
Ooh.
you ain't come out and clarify nothing, nigga. I mean, I love you to death. That shit just don't look good. Shouldn't have said that shit.
Who you think would have won, Carissa Shields or Ali daughter?
Bro, Clarissa beat the shit out of out of Layla Ali, bro.
Not
All
this
Layla
old,
Ali got is a
not the old
jab and
one.
overhand. Well, jab and straight, bro. She don't throw that girl don't throw no body shots at all.
They said Ann Wolf would have gave her problems.
Nah, and Wolf probably would have knocked her ass out. I ain't gonna lie to you. She get caught too much. And Wolf, hey man, hey man.
Carissa Shields doing all these like slapping punches. She need to shoot that shit right down the fucking
She's
middle.
been doing that her whole life. She needs to go see Derrick James. That's who needed to
She
go see Derrick
she
James.
need to shoot that shit down the middle. I don't know why she doing all these slapping hooks. Like
Bro, she should have been doing that jump, bro. That jump be pissing me off. Because she can have so much more power than what she actually has. Bro, hey man. I told you, oh yeah, I already told you about that shit. I'm moving out there. Somebody asked, I told you I'm gonna get you to design my whole shit. Nigga, that shit gonna be crazy.
yeah, just DM me. We gonna talk about it.
Yeah,
Man, but this I can't wait for this sucking Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia rematch.
why you want that shit so bad, fam? I don't want
Because
Devin to fight this
I want
motherfucker, bro.
you know my
Fuck
thing
this
is
nigga.
my thing is like this. I'm gonna support the bro whatever he wants to do with his career, and it's looking like he wants to do this with his career, which is fight Ryan Garcia for the rematch. And I want him to put this shit to bed. It's too many coons going running rampant. These niggas out here celebrating Ryan Garcia, beating Barrios. They bring up this Devin Haney shit like niggas didn't cheat. I need that imagery of Devin beating the fuck out of fucking Ryan Garcia out here. And plus the imagery of me painting that shit, the illustration of that, that's just gonna do numbers.
Yeah, nigga. All right, man. He gonna buy that shit fucking 500 times.
Nigga, that
Nigga.
shit bad. Boy, that shit, man, look, I don't even gotta,
Bro, he
we
would have
already know
put
what time it
he would
is.
have put that nigga to sleep, dog. I'm talking about last night. Bro, he would have put that nigga to sleep, bro. That Devin
Said
that
Devin
fought
himself
Brian
want to put
Norman
it to
Jr.
bread, yeah.
The Devin that fought Brian Norman Jr. would have just knocked that Ryan Garcia out.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why really Ryan don't want that Devin rematch, bro. I
Bro,
think
he
Dev will
never
fuck.
wanted that shit.
I think Dev's gonna fuck around and just say fuck it and fight Ryan with a 6 week drug testing.
I doubt it.
I think he's just gonna say fuck it.
He'll never do that
Even
shit. I,
I
I
think Bill.
guarantee you he'll
I
do
think
that shit.
honestly, I feel like Bill might disagree and be like, bro,
He not
you
gonna do
sure you
that
want to do
shit.
this again? But Dev
But
might be
that was
like,
his
fuck it,
idea.
I just do it.
It was his idea. It ain't, bro. Do you realize he's number 10 on his Ryan's number 10 on the list, bro? That's the last person on the list. They want to fight Shakur, Tank, and Keyshawn more than he want to fight Ryan right now. That nigga Keyshawn wasn't even supposed to fight Jermaine Ortiz, bro. He turned down the fucking contract to fight Jermaine Ortiz. They even Bill.
Realistically, bro, in my opinion, this is what can happen next. This is what can happen next. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney can pop up with a date for the rematch next, or Ryan could pop out and fight Conor Ben on Zuffa Boxing, the
He's
Zone
not
slash
gonna
pay per
fight
view.
Conor Ben because that's his mandatory, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He don't have a
But
choice.
but a unification trumps a mandatory.
But he's not gonna do that shit. Oscar De La Hoya's
Yeah,
not.
so that's what I'm saying. Is two. He got two options: either pop out with a date with Devin
He don't
Haney,
have. He don't
or he
have to
gonna pop
fight.
out with a date with fucking. He's not fighting the Shakur Stevenson.
He
He
can
just using
rematch
Shakur
Brody,
Stevenson
man.
name for clout.
He
Shakur
can rematch.
himself don't. The Shakur himself don't even want to fight Ryan Garcia for real
He can
because he know
rematch
that.
Rolly. He can fight Lewis Crocker. Unified.
Said, look at the mistake Ryan was making. Yeah, this nigga Ryan did a whole 360 against fucking Barrios. This nigga spent in a circle
Bro,
against
Ryan
Barrios.
is fucking garbage, bro. Ryan is the best boxer in Victorville, California, and he's garbage. Nigga, them niggas are trash over there, bro. Shit ain't Fresno, bro. Man, them niggas, man, get the fuck out of here, dog. All the way out of here.
But you know what's
Norman,
fucked up? It's trash. He's trash, but there's a lot of people who look at it as he has a victory over Devin Haney, regardless of the PEDS.
well,
That's why niggas want to fucking put that shit to bed.
bro, Brian Norman will knock Ryan the fuck out.
Bro, I the nigga that you're arguing with today on my Facebook, that's somebody that I respect, I fuck with, but niggas like that, they can be smart brothers, but this Ryan Garcia turned them niggas into the
Bro, that
biggest
nigga's a
fucking
coon,
coons.
bro.
Mm.
That nigga's a coon. I don't even see that shit make me mad. I don't even like doing that shit no more, bro. I ain't even finna go back with a nigga, go back and forth with a nigga no more, bro. Just stay
I
still,
don't.
you coon
I
ass
don't.
nigga. Cause that shit'll make me
That's
mad,
if you
and I can't.
notice, I only I post like one reply and just like stop replying to that shit.
That shit'll make me mad and make me want to fucking strangle a nigga, bro. Like you's a fucking coon. Like nigga, I can't believe that you're such a fucking coon. Like we have to get rid of you niggas. Like we you niggas not supposed to be here. You the worst kind of people for our. You're the worst kind of niggas for our people. I hate you niggas.
Oh, they need
Like,
to they gonna have to stop this Clarissa Shields fight. I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah,
She beating
if she
fucking.
was turning her punches over, they would have been stopped this shit.
I'm surprised they ain't stopping right now. Her corner about to stop it.
No, I doubt it. I doubt it. This girl's a vet, man.
My dude, KBG said, "My life, I hate this shit." Yeah, I hate this shit too. Trust me, I do. But I don't let this shit piss me off. Like I just be laughing at it. Like, oh girl, bro, I don't know if you be on Twitter like that. There's some old lady. She's a Tank fan, and by God, man, she said like the most coolest shit ever, bro. Today, she said all these black fighters they don't want to give Ryan credit, so they're bringing up heads. That's disgusting
You know
from
what I
you
would have
black
said?
fighters, and I'm a black woman. I was like, bro, what the?
You know what the fuck I
I
would have said to her? And this don't go to no other woman but that motherfucker because I seen it and I just didn't want to comment, fam. I almost said, yeah, yeah, yeah. Get back in the fucking kitchen, bitch. I don't want to hear that shit. Your ass is fucking out of pocket. You are all the way out of pocket. All the way out of pocket. You,
all I said after was just damn Auntie Coon. She just Auntie Coon, huh?
that man,
That's
fuck
it.
my coon. Get your coon ass back in there and make biscuits and gravy, bitch. I don't want to hear that shit. You just pissed me all the way off. And I don't even
I
think
know
about
she talking about all you black fight, and then another nigga today
oh, you
said
black. Man, get the fuck.
another motherfucker today said basically he shitted on Gary and Frank said that these niggas basically not the real deal. But Ryan Garcia, we underestimated Ryan Garcia. I'm just looking like, bro, Frank and Gary, them niggas had real competition in
Right,
front of them. The fuck? What you talking about? These niggas be
bro.
trying to
What the
sound like boxing geniuses. Talking about Ryan Garcia.
fuck?
Ryan Garcia, we just underestimate him. I said, nigga, are you fucking crazy? Frank
Bro,
Martin's fighting Albright. This nigga fucking Gary fighting fucking Roca, a undefeated fucking champion. I mean, not a champion,
Rosa would have
undefeated
just
top
beat
contender,
Ryan
nigga.
ass,
Bro,
bro.
I'm like, all the niggas on the undercard would have whooped Barrios' ass. They probably would have stopped that
Exactly.
nigga. The fuck you talking about? All of them niggas could have put added on 7 more pounds and knocked this nigga Barrios out. The
Bro,
fuck
this
you
nigga
talking
got
about?
dropped in the first round by some bullshit. All right,
Bro,
that
this
nigga
nigga
fell on his ass by some
that nigga came there
bullshit.
to he came there to fucking lay down, bro.
Man, that's one paid ass nigga though, bro. Barrios paid, bro.
Said,
I,
bro, why our people went through the most? But cause you know what it is? Our
they
group is
paid that
the
nigga to
only
lay down.
our group is the only group who get paid to sell each other out. These other groups wouldn't get paid to sell each other. I
Man,
mean,
niggas ain't doing
at
that.
this point they are now.
Shit, I don't know, bro. I don't
At this
know,
point
bro.
they
Do you
are
know?
now.
Do you know? In other cultures, like selling one of us out, or snitching on one of us, or helping incriminate one of us, or helping conspire against us, ain't even fucking like bad. Like, say for example, the way Ryan them did us, they don't. What did Devin? They don't even consider that shit bad. Like they don't
They
look at it
don't.
as bad.
I
Like they,
told somebody, like, because they said Ryan in this racist rant. I said, believe it or not, he actually gained more fans doing that.
exactly. Way more fucking fans, bro. Like, man, people. First off, if Ryan don't tell you he's Mexican, and the average person is gonna think he's a white man. And with him saying all that shit, he's pulling all those fucking weird ass people who just fucking are just like,
What you think about your man Benavidez popping out he popping out behind Ryan Garcia with the Mexican flags and shit. I said, nah, what's up with this Benavidez?
he's
The coast
Mexican,
is
bro.
the coast is clear. That's what I say. It's nothing wrong with supporting your own, but it's like, damn, you just went from trashing this nigga talking about how he on PEDS and how that shit's not cool to being in this back room. Y'all boys now. When did this come about?
Shit, I mean, they're Mexican. Look. How I look at it is like this: why do we get so surprised when everybody sticks together but us? Nigga, we
And that's
like
what I'm saying. I'm not surprised at all.
not you, not
That's
you,
why I ain't on
not
the
you.
timeline going crazy about it. I'm just like, yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
see the same
expected.
shit. Like, bro, yeah, he's a fucking Mexican, bro. Like, what you expect him to do, nigga?
But my
Like,
thing is
when
why we can't be on that.
I mean, when we on that shit, honestly, you want to know the real reason why it's a problem when we do that? Honestly, just generally saying, they scared of us uniting because they have a uncontrollable complex, like a guilt complex. They think we're gonna do them the same way they do us in every aspect, like in boxing, in
But
society,
worse.
in government. They think they were gonna do them. We're gonna get some back, and not even knowing that's not even the fucking heart of our people. It's never been.
They
It's
need to
just
be worried
never
about
been.
these other groups.
If it was,
These other groups really got some shit behind their sleeve. They
yeah,
just
yeah,
caught
nigga, they
they
got
just caught
smoke
some
for
group
their
that
ass.
said that these motherfuckers is buying up hella land in the states. They don't even know that America don't even know that these people are building up like their own little basically
Country
like
and yeah,
country within our own country to do like an invasion within our own country.
yeah,
Niggas don't
bro.
even know that type of shit's going on.
Bro, do you know,
They buying properties through shell companies and shit like that.
dog? Do you know there's countries in Africa and in Asia that are telling black people, black Americans specifically, hey, it's about to get fucked up for y'all. If you want to get the fuck from over there, you can step foot over here. You're a citizen. As soon as you step foot over here, you don't need no visa, none of that shit. Not only when you step foot over here, you don't need a visa. We're gonna give you some land and give you some money to build you a house so you would be over here, away from all that shit. Like that's literally a thing in like over 10 countries right now. Because nigga, they gonna try to feed us to the wolves, but it ain't gonna work. Because it's like it's just not gonna work. It's never gonna work, man. They shit collapsing all over the country, everywhere else. Everybody who had anything to do with anything that we were talking about earlier are getting locked up. So that shit, all that corrupt shit is falling. This is the only place that's showing the biggest path of resistance. Fam. You feel me? And nigga, that shit ain't gonna hold up for long. Nigga, it don't work like that. You see how that shit in
Yo,
Minnesota just
see,
all
but you
collapsed?
see your ass. You young enough to be in the draft, my boy.
Who? I can't go to the
You,
draft.
they gonna recruit your young ass.
I can't.
They gonna recruit your ass.
You wanna know why I can't?
They gonna like call that shit saving private fucking stay dangerous.
Yeah. Say what you want, nigga. I ain't even gonna be in America. I'm
Damn, bro,
leaving.
like people say, hell nah.
Bro, I'm literally moving.
They gonna put niggas in the draft before GTA 6 come out.
And
Niggas
I ain't
gonna be
gonna lie,
fit.
and I ain't gonna
Niggas
lie
gonna be
to you.
pissed.
You can't put me in the draft, nigga. I already tried to go to the military 3 times. Y'all told me no. How the fuck you gonna tell me no and then draft me? I'm gonna tell y'all to suck my balls. The fuck? I tried to go to
Said
the
the
military.
cartel blowing up shit in Mexico. I seen that shit. I see why they be running. They be coming over here running from their country because it's just wild over there. That's just wild.
Man, that shit's just as wild over here as it is over there.
I know, but they feel like the risk is more. Is worth the. I mean, the reward is worth the risk.
Bro, they're eating us over here, fam.
Man, think about it. Why
Fuck, fuck them
would
blowing
you
each
risk?
other up, nigga. They're eating us, bro.
Would you rather be in a place where niggas is literally whenever they cartel leaders get killed, they spend in the block for 30 days and 30 nights? Would you
Nigga, they
rather
do
be
that
there
here.
or would you rather be over here?
I'd rather be over there. I could defend myself. I can't defend myself from this shit. I send my fucking daughter to school. She don't come back, nigga. She gone. She in the fucking cheeseburger at McDonald's. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. They don't have to worry about that shit. Specifically us. They don't have to worry about that shit, bro. They got to worry about owing a nigga money. You shouldn't have took the money, nigga. Man,
Yeah. Damn, commissioner ain't stop her yet.
yeah, that's. I told you this girl can fight, but I feel like if they had 3 minute rounds, it'd be different.
You said homeschool, man. The way they doing kids these days, they just putting kids in virtual classes, man.
Yeah, niggas don't even go
That's
to
why
school. So.
that's why they said. To be honest, they saying these kids is they're pretty slow compared to the older generations.
Fam, I don't know because my little sister is doing fucking chemistry, bro. She's in the 8th grade.
Talking about collectively.
Yeah, probably because they get so dumbed down by social media and all this dumbass shit. They'll have book smarts with no common sense, so you can't even use the damn book smarts. You got no fucking common sense. You have no life skills. You're dumb as shit, fam. You could take a nigga born in our generation with no nothing, like no type of education, just standard high school, and take a motherfucker born in like 2007, 2005, bro, and the motherfuckers can go to college and graduate. The motherfuckers gonna be dumb as shit, fam. They're gonna be smart but dumb as fuck. Fam, I have literally been at the gas station and the girls at the college don't know how to pump gas, but this bitch is driving a Mercedes. Don't know how to pump the gas where you lift the thing up and pump the gas. These motherfuckers are
There's
slow.
some I speak three languages. Yeah. See, it's like some people know how to take advantage to the technology and all that shit, but some people don't.
But then at the same time, it's like this too. You got old fools too, bro. Times progress. If you don't progress with the times, you just as fucking stupid.
I know this AI shit. It's hard. I really don't
I
fuck with
love
this
this shit,
AI shit.
bro.
Like I
You
got
want
the chat GP. I just started using that shit. That shit
me to
cool.
show you some shit?
Oh, you have to show me off camera,
Yeah, of course, nigga. Not on camera. I ain't finna give away my sauce.
man. But you know, I do like this technology shit, man. I was
Bro, I'm
able to
finna make your
fucking
life.
download Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on my phone and shit.
I'm
Never
finna
did
make
I
your
thought
life
I'd be able to play that game on my
way
phone.
easier, fam. I'm finna make your life so easy. All right, nigga, I'm finna make your life extremely easy. Cause look, you can do this, right, man. You can literally with AI. I mean, you know, I'm in cyber school. That's how I didn't talk to you about that shit before, bro. I'm finna graduate in like 3 months. And then I'm going into digital marketing. But nigga, you can do this. You can have AI watch you paint, right? And watch the way you do shit. And then you could pick a picture and tell it to do exactly what you just did to it, and it'll do it in 30 seconds. The exact same way. Put your stamp on it and everything, fam. Everything in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know, but that takes away the passion of painting. I don't do this shit just for monetary gain. I do this shit for you know what I'm saying for the feeling of it,
I
the
didn't I
passion
didn't tell I didn't
going
tell
through it.
you
So I
that's
hate this
what you
AI
have to
shit.
do.
Yeah, like the shit's weird. Like with this and then with boxing, they be posting graphics of fighters, and it don't even be the fucking fighter. The AI be making a nigga. I mean, they try to make
Bro,
Ryan
that's
Garcia versus
trash ass
Barrios.
AI, nigga. That's like
That
great
shit looked
value.
just so crazy. And then I'm starting to see they was making like film. They're like making many trailers and film of like real life
Dude,
Dragon Ball Z
do
and
you not
Spider Man
know?
versus Venom.
Do you not know that AI has been here for like 200 years, fam? Like, do you not know that shit's been here like
This nigga
when
said two
slaves?
hundred years.
Bro, you think I'm playing? You think this is a joke?
Said collectively they designed the technology to slow and dumb most of the kids down instead of advanced level.
No, do you not see all the pictures that they just? You ain't look at this shit. You ain't see all the pictures and videos that they just released that they manipulated and then they just made. Then they showed the actual video of all these world events they just lied to us about. How they just nigga that they showed to us when we were in kindergarten, and then they showed us the actual video, and it's completely different from what the fuck they showed us. Like John F. Kennedy, the John F. Kennedy shit. They showed you him just driving, and then his shit just getting splat at. That ain't happen like that. Nigga, this nigga was driving. This
But
nigga driver pulled out a big ass pistol, turned around and shot this nigga in front of everybody, fam.
hey,
And turned around and kept
what you
driving.
think about this Zuffa boxer shit? Since you a boxer, don't you would you sign with
I'll do
Zuffa?
that shit.
I got a homie that's a boxer talking about he fucking with it.
I'll do Zuffa boxing. I don't know how to get in touch with them niggas, but I'll definitely do Zuffa boxing. I tried to get in Dana White Contender Series, and they told me they'll get back with me, and I'm still waiting to hear back from the motherfuckers.
They just had what's his name on they just signed Andy Ruiz as that's what I'm saying. You can fuck around and fight Andy Ruiz.
For me, I'll
Yeah,
fight
you fuck.
Andrew Ruiz. Man, get the fuck out of here. Andrew Ruiz,
That's crazy that they signed him. Who the fuck he gonna fight? F.A. Jabba?
yeah, that's a good fight.
I ain't gonna lie, he lost to Big Baby Miller in my opinion.
Yeah, Big Baby was putting them things on his ass. But what happened, bro? The fall of Big Baby was so crazy. Dog.
Bro, the fall of all these niggas is crazy, bro.
I mean, only nigga who I give God's grace is Deontay, because he really got conspired against.
I know that's
Like,
fucked up, but and he was never able to recover after that shit because niggas be like, oh well, he lost to Joseph Parker after, and he
nigga, Joseph
lost to
Parker's one of
Zhang
the
after.
best in the world.
I feel like the damage was already done after that second Fury fight.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think it was necessarily damage already done. Joseph Parker was just a better boxer than this nigga. Joseph Parker really was beating Anthony Joshua. Bro, Anthony Joshua can't beat Joseph Parker. At the
Man,
fuck
I'm just
off.
saying the Wilder from like motherfucking 2019, 2018 nigga, he looked way
He's
better than
40, bro.
that fucking skinny leg ass nigga that was in the fucking Joseph Parker fight. He looked crazy in that fight.
He's fucking 40.
Joseph Parker, man, Zhang spent this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was, I was so sad watching that shit, bro. But I
You know how
understood
heavy
because
Zhang
it's
is?
boxing.
That's what I was
He
trying to
s-
tell. That's what I be
he
trying to
spent
explain.
this he spent this nigga Wilder over. I said, oh man,
That's what I be trying to explain to niggas. Like, look, I I was trying to slim down, right? To try to make Bridgerweight. And I couldn't get no Bridgerweight fight. I was trying to turn pro at Bridgerweight. And I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't get nobody to fucking help me get a Bridgerweight fight. I had the money at the time, but it just was bullshitting me. So I just went back to my natural weight. And then I just tried to put on 10 pounds. And I'm still sparring and shit. So right now I'm at 260. Bro, at 260, I have way more fucking power, way more energy than I did at 200. And the niggas that I was going life or death with at 200 pounds, I fucked them niggas up right now, bro. And that weight matters, man. That nigga should never been fighting no nigga that much bigger than him. I don't give a fuck how hard he punched, bro. Cause nigga, that shit over a period of time, that shit will start to affect you. And you getting older, nigga. You taking them punches from these big
that
ass niggas,
Rolling with
dog.
Cook Ryan in a rematch. Brian ain't fighting none of these niggas, bro.
Bro, you don't think
How
it? You
much?
think it was
How
just
much you on a
Fury?
bet? Chat. How much you on a bet this nigga Ryan gonna fight fucking Conor Ben next?
Do you
That's
think it was
from
just
Zufa.
Fury, or do you think it was like, man, Ortiz? Man, Ortiz was hitting that nigga with some shit. Or man, I think it's just a combination of all that shit, bro.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm about to get up out of here though. I'm gonna holler at you.